When people around you do not want your success, because then they lose power over you, they will do whatever it takes. And one of them, it could be that they get in touch with your coach and try to threaten the coach. You know what? All of these false threats you should never get scared of. This is our work. This is what it takes. You are on your own mission, and our mission is to help. Hi Pooja, have you ever experienced a situation where you were intimidated by your husband or in-laws of the woman you were helping? If, how did you handle it, ma'am? Thank you. Interesting question, Priyadarshini Mohana Sundaram. So, I've had some situations where they have confronted me, sometimes the parents and sometimes the husband and sometimes the in-laws. Because I know that when I empower a woman, I am upsetting their whole family, because as she gets empowered, something automatically starts to happen, is that she starts to creating inconvenience for them. They had gotten used to using her for themselves, and now I was training her or explaining to her how that's not good for her own personality. So it can definitely happen. But I'm very strong about these things, and I let them know that, you know what, this is what I am doing for her, and this is our relationship. Anything you want to speak, please speak directly to her. Or if there's anything you need me to know to help her better, I would love to hear. But don't at any point try to, intimidate me or say anything which is this thing. I'm going to actually never going to take that, right? So you have to come up with your own energy, and your energy has to be stronger than those people. Because as you help women, especially women, you can be rest assured that I'm one of the most hated people of the family. Because they'll be telling, oh, you're joining these courses, कोई फायदा तो हो नहीं रहा, तुम कौन सा बदल गई हो, तुम कौन सा खाना बना लेती हो टाइम से, अभी तक तो तुमसे इतना तो होता नहीं है. And that continuously, when people around you do not want your success, because then they lose power over you, they will do whatever it takes. And one of them, it could be that they get in touch with your coach and try to threaten the coach. You know what? All of these false threats you should never get scared of. This is our work. This is what it takes. You are on your own mission, and our mission is to help. So I'm so sorry, but you know what? I'm here to coach you too. You are more than welcome to join my coaching program. But I'm so proud of your wife, daughter-in-law, whoever she is, that you know what? She's getting help for herself, and finally she's starting to believe that she too deserves so much better. Manvi M98 is asking how to decide whether someone is speaking the truth or just trying to play with words. Manvi, it's all about trusting them in the beginning, but with the mindset that is open for them, so that you can come to a conclusion. So there's no way of knowing right in the beginning, but you know what? You trust them and they're able to keep their trust. Now there's a little more trust, right? And so that's why we always say people have to earn their trust, or people have to build their trust with you. Trust is not something we give as a free gift. In the beginning, we can give them a chance to show their worthy or not of our trust, right? So you can keep yourself open and say, you know what, they are saying something. Let's see if they are the kind who will be honest. Another way to do is, now these days a lot of social proof is there on people. So you can actually go and find out how someone's course is, how someone's, in case there is some general thing that you're seeing. And otherwise, repetition of people speaks so much louder than words. You can actually find out from friends or people around them that are they even trustworthy? What has happened in the past? How were they good to the ex that they had, or any of that? That's another way of coming to know whether, or how to know whether they are speaking the truth or playing with words. Over time, we all do come to know. The fact that you are remaining open will be good for you. Trust to the point that if they don't come out to be trustworthy, that you don't end up getting too hurt. So you want to go slow when it comes to trust, and let them earn it bit by bit by bit by bit, right? A lot of times when our trust gets broken by 1, 2 or 3 people, we decide to punish the world. You don't want to be doing that. So take your time to trust people. Yeah. Once you trust, then don't doubt. So know at which point are you going to say, okay, this person is not playing with their words. I think I can trust them. I think they're speaking the truth. Because I've multi-times checked how they speak and what they say, and I've realized that they're always speaking the truth, and that's when you start to trust someone.